Hey, I'm back from chores. Got myself a cup of coffee. Put protein in my coffee. I just want to know if anybody else does that. Because protein, when it reacts inside of your body, can create uh, tryptophan. I believe that's what it's called. It might not be called tryptophan. But it's a chemical that puts you to sleep. Similar to melatonin, but protein in particularly, like protein rich, like 30 grams, 24 grams of protein will put me to sleep for a good night. So I've actually been using protein and creatine to help me sleep. Let me know if anybody else does that. I don't know if that's like a common thing. I know some people do like pre-workout and stuff like that, but pre-workout isn't the same as like a protein shake. I don't know. Apparently, according to the doctors, it's a better decision, but it can be cause like really high caloric intakes, so you can gain quite a bit of weight if you do that. I don't know, but I feel like protein's good. Just thought it was kind of weird. I got new light bulbs. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't have a remote for them though. So like I want to change them for this stream. I have to go into my phone. Um, they're Genie lights. Geeni. Um, I like them quite a bit though. They're pretty cool. Let's go with a green sublight. Let's go with the yellow. And then let's do yellow and orange. That's pretty cool. Anyways, we left off playing Castle Wolfenstein. If you guys didn't know, the logo, the old logo, the one that was on a mouse pad that I won, is a cross between Doom and Wolfenstein. It was a combination of both of the fonts for my mouse pad. I didn't close the game. We're good to go. Apparently we're pretty far. I'm really low on ammo. Where I'm going is here. Yeah. Shout out to I've yet to see a shotgun in this game, so that's been kind of confusing to me. Usually Wolfensteins have like a really cool shotgun. Oh yeah, I've been here. I know where I am. would like to talk to the boys in blue, please.
Get down! That man is a spy! Go!
How did they know I was there? Because I ran into a basket?
Retreat now! Grenade out!
R98 ammo. That's good. Wants me to go over there, but I... Uh-oh. Wolfenstein dogs. Ah, little passage, little secret, a little dooey doer.
I did it! I'm alive! We can win this! I need the...
Let's go, Ace Laskovitz.
Pressing fire! The American is here! Hello, Scott! Everyone move! Take him now! Nice shot! Find cover!
Why are you pointing that gun at me, you bitch?
Why must we move to a new safe house?
The Nazis are searching this area. It's just a matter of time. You know how tenacious they are.
Yes. We'd best get moving.
BJ, listen. You're doing well. Far better than I expected. So, maybe the impossible can happen. Maybe we can kick the Nazis out of Eisenstadt. Live free again. But only if we keep it up. The Nazis are retaliating for the death of General Zeta by attacking this section of Eisenstadt. We must move downtown. Take the sewers northwest. Then once you're downtown, travel along the waterways. The Nazis shouldn't see you there.
BJ, I need to rendezvous with an informant about the Nazi commander who's coming to replace Zeta.
Everyone move! Kill the Nazis!
So this is like their fight. Like I don't have to participate in that. 3 is shield, right? Yeah.
You can't hide forever. Keep moving!
I must have already searched all that. What?
In need of some supplies?
Seems like it. You fucking bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to chat. Tactical scope. Oh, doubles it. That's pretty do. I don't really need a drum
In need
mag.
of some supplies?
That's cool. That's expensive though. What the fuck was that about? That was fucking weird.
BJ, glad you made it to downtown Eisenstadt. Caroline and Eric are expecting you at the safe house. Since the Nazis don't know you're here yet, you should stick to the canals and move in the shadows. You might also want to buy a silenced weapon at the black market hideout just down the road. Good luck, mein Freund.
The fighting of Midtown has ground to a standstill.
There's a sniper!
Whoever the Nazis sent to replace General Zeta, they'll have a hard time finding someone as strange.
Heb. Don't be maudlin. Caroline Becker was sloppy and got caught. It could happen to anyone, including you and me.
But what will the Kreisau Circle do without her?
Hey, less about them, more about us. These altruistic tendencies of yours are becoming very irritating.
It's called being a good person, you cuck.
The Nazis are really hunting for you now.
Let them hunt. Because I am the hunter. They are but the prey.
Whoever the Nazis sent to replace General Zeta.
You almost just got scoped on, child.
BJ, I'm glad we found you here. We are headed to the new safe house. Follow us through the tunnel.
Oh god. What the hell is that?
I was not fast enough. I just...
down here.
Oh, excuse me.
Agent Blood, may good fortune follow you on your next mission.
Thanks, Al Pacino.
Have you noticed the antennas the Nazis are placing all over town? They are like no towers I have ever seen. I doubt they even broadcast the radio signals.
Huh. Lore. Lore.
Your mission to the Cannery uncovered...
As I warned you, killing General Zeta will have consequences, Agent Blazkowicz. But not always for you. Caroline Becker will pay the price. I believe the Golden Dawn is no longer in need of your services.
More like Golden Dong. I apologize. I'm receiving text about Red PC being KIA at the moment.
Careful, BJ. You have heard them.
I'll put a dent in the Nazis.
I know you're here, American.
Good. I want you to know I'm here. It'll just make murdering you that much better. This is neat. Neato. I'm sorry.
Show yourself!
No. Where am I going? I have no idea. Where am I? I guess I'm going around here. Ah, I see.
These are dark times for the Kreisau Circle.
BJ, Caroline has been taken prisoner by the Nazis. A few hours ago, she went to rendezvous with an agent, but it turned out to be a trap. We just received word she's being held at a castle outside of town. Needless to say, we're preparing a rescue raid.
Castle Wolfenstein.
A short distance from here, there's a truck waiting to take you to the castle. Together, I know we can save Caroline. How about it, BJ? Will you join us in our mission to raid the castle and save...
It's a dangerous mission, BJ.
I know you're here. Let's go! Hold back! It's reloading! Forward!
Had himself a nice little shaven head, didn't he? Ooh, it's got little precision sights. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. I still can't get used to the head wobble.
Nazis be putting up so many radio radio towers around town.
Those towers have nothing to do with radio signals. They're something else entirely.
I'm a little busy right now.
No, you're not.
I can't talk now.
Yes, you can.
Get behind something! Everyone, move up! Maintain fire! I'm reloading! There's a sniper! Down! Keep me suppressing fire! Everyone, move!
Castle Wolfenstein, Castle Wolfenstein.
Keep me suppressing fire! Watch them! Good shooting! I'm trapped by crossfire! Find Caroline! All right, let's go! Suppressing fire! I'm pinned down! Suppressing fire! Well done! One out! Hands up! Help! Help me! They hit me pinned down! Get him now! Everyone move! For Eisenstadt! Good shooting! I'm trapped by crossfire! We have to locate Caroline! Everyone move! Nice shot! I'm on suppressing fire! Look out! I can't move! We have to keep moving! I need to reload! Suppressing fire! Go! We must find Caroline! Take cover! I'm trapped by crossfire!
I know how to stop these. I couldn't even see them.
Get behind something! Sniper! Get down! Sniper! Well done! One out! You have to keep moving! I'm pinned down! Give me suppressing fire! Look out! Move up! Find Caroline! I'm reloading! Suppressing fire! Down! Move it! Caroline is here somewhere!
All right.
Hi, are you hiding? All right, let's go! Move out! Find Caroline! For Eisenstadt! What's wrong? Run out of bullets? Maintain fire!
We're just gonna act like that was completely normal, huh?
Everyone, get out!
Where am I going?
Move it! Caroline is here somewhere!
I know.
Move out! Find Caroline! Move it! Caroline is here somewhere! We have to locate Caroline!
Where am I going? What am I missing here? Oh. That one was a little bit more hidden, wasn't it?
That man, he's a spy! Hands up!
Thanks, man. I did it.
Maintain your position!
Guess I'm going this way.
Give me suppressing fire!
Game's getting a little harder, isn't it? Hopefully what I'm doing is right. Interesting. Ah. Like a BMG. Big old motherfucking gunny boy. Wow, they were really putting up quite a war here. They really only have one dialogue here, but don't they? Oh, we gotta save Caroline. Caroline. She must be saved now.
Move out! Find Caroline!
Sack of cash. Nice. This game is fucking weird, man. What is the YouTuber that complains about the elevator thing? Is that Indie Mouse?
People hold this area, BJ. You go save Caroline. BJ, I just heard Caroline. She can't be far. Hold still before I...
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go, you muscle-bound ape!
Stop kicking me!
Stop kicking me.
The American is right behind me! Take cover! The American is here! Take cover!
Doing pretty good.
The American is here! Go, 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 go! Mein Leben! I'm taking this prisoner to the roof. Not let the American through.
BJ! BJ! I'm over here!
Here comes the spy! Shoot him!
Let me go! Muscle-bound ape! Help, BJ!
Okay, so I did that wrong because I keep scrolling and I don't like some of these weapons. Jesus.
Don't be afraid.
Fuck me. I can only imagine playing this on the highest difficulty. Probably a pretty good challenge, honestly. He just gets you from the butthole.
Where are you going? Where am I?
Don't even ask. I just kind of knew.
You can't kill what you can't see.
Shout out to 7.1 audio. Even if it's being emulated. You know where I am already?
Retreat! Must find Caroline! Look out! Moving! Moving! Give me some fire! Spot! Let's go! Yeah. Grenade out! Grenade! Let's go! Flank him! Only the sniper! Heads up!
Elevator. You guys give me some fucking backup or something? Jesus, they're just like swarming me here.
Have you found her yet?
Death's Head. Agent Blazkowicz. When I heard the reports you were in town, I could not believe my good fortune. Finally, I can have my revenge.
You're forgetting. I'm the one with the gun. Shut that thing down.
You're not the one giving orders here. Drop your weapon, Agent Blazkowicz.
No, BJ, don't!
And that is why the Third Reich will triumph, Blazkowicz. We are willing to risk everything to win. Many had thought this device would tear the barrier between our dimension and the Black Sun. But we persevered, and now possess an inexhaustible source of power. With it, the Nazi war machine will conquer the world. Oh, I tire of his continued existence, Hans. Shoot him!
BJ, run!
Nein! Nein! No!
What? What? What is happening in this game? What is happening in this game?
I was part of the Kreisau Circle raid on the castle to free their leader, Caroline Becker. Unfortunately, she was killed in a firefight with Zetta's replacement, Wilhelm Death's Head Strauss. The last time I saw him was back when I destroyed his Uber Soldat program. Knowing Death's Head, he'll push forward with even more radical Black Sun experiments. I have to stop him before he's able to create a weapon that really could help the Nazis win the war.
I don't know how much more of this game there could possibly be.
We've spent the whole day putting these things up all over town. What the hell do they do?
I don't know. And I don't want to know. Sir, the towers are complete.
Stand by.
I guess there's a lot more.
Are they active?
Yes, sir. All the towers are active.
Very good. Return to base immediately.
Sorry.
Immediately.
Suppressing fire!
BJ, the Nazis just powered up on radio tower. We need to take it out. Cover me while I overload this equipment. As soon as I get started, Nazis will come pouring out, so be on your toes. Keep holding them off, BJ. I'm not done here.
nearly done. It won't be long now. You've seen how it's done. You can take out any others on your own. There's one in particular you might find interesting. A larger version on top of a radio station southwest of here.
Okay. I guess we have quite a bit of the game left to go. I thought we were making it pretty close to the end there, but I guess not. I was but a fool. Game's pretty big. NGL, not gonna lie. Blow themselves up like a bunch of morons. I'm not genuinely surprised. Why am I not genuinely surprised?
your friend. Move up! This is the end, American. Everyone go!
Don't you usually have like a fellow person with you?
The American is trapped. All reports report to Garage Bay 5 to prepare for his
Are we crashing? Oh yeah, we're crashing.
The American is trapped. All squads report to Garage Bay 5 to prepare for his suppressing fire! Look left!
Wow. Okay, we're back. I don't know what's going on. It says my audio bitrate is down to 0. It shouldn't be. It should be at 128. So I'm guessing that's wrong. My mic is working fine. There's somebody wandering around here. In the chat, let me know if it's effed up. The good old vent.
Looks like we finally trapped the spy. I bet we all get...
Who put platforming in my Wolfenstein? yeah, I can do this. I don't know why the stream crashed. That was weird. What is that?
That man is a spy! The American is here!
How do you know that? Oh. Because you were looking right at me, that's why. How do I get down there? Not a big deal. We're pretty much set on what we need. All right. They get so mad when you're a better shot than them. I thought I saw one of the invisible bastards. I think I know what the game wants me to do. It's just a little on the hard side. Because the AA wasn't moving that quickly, so I'm guessing what it wants me to do is hit in, hit 2. Yep. Nice.
A Kreisau Circle agent recently showed me how to take down the transmission towers the Nazis have been putting up all over town. He also pointed me to the location of a major tower that had been built on top of a radio station. Whatever the Nazis are using them for, they won't be using the big tower anytime soon. I made sure of that.
Sure did. I think I have quite a bit of money right now.
I see you are as saddened by Caroline's death as I am.
Do you know what you've done by destroying the radio tower? It has made the enemy deaf and blind. It will certainly slow them down.
Yay.
Blazkowicz, it's good to see you. I believe Eric went to find you at the Golden Dawn safe house. He has some vital information for you.
Mein Gott, it's an attack! I need to man the radio. You've got to get out there and stop the Nazis and set us off.
Give me some
Watch
fire!
yourself out there.
Take him now! Move up!
Woo-wee. Alright, let's just run this, I guess.
Take cover! That man, he's a spy! Alright, let's go! Up to there! Let's go!
Get behind something! I'm reloading!
No time to talk, my friend. The Nazis are out for blood. We'll keep them busy while you go out and stop them.
I think they ran through here. Alright, I guess we're going this way.
You did it, BJ.
The Nazis broke off. Why would they do that? They had us. This doesn't make sense.
I don't want to choose objectives. I just want to play the game. I just want it to give me missions. I don't know where you are.
BJ, be sure you talk to Sergei right away. Did you hear that one of the Black Market brothers was found dead? Shot to death in a drainage ditch.
Which one?
Anton, the younger one.
You could see.
BJ, we're hearing that Death's Head is demanding revenge for our attack, and has moved to the Zeppelin.
Just recently, we have detected a massive surge of Vale energy coming from the Zeppelin. We think they're preparing to fire some type of Black Sun-powered weapon.
So, we need you to get aboard the Zeppelin and stop Death's Head. We can sneak you onto the airfield, but you'll have to get the rest of the way yourself.
There is something else. Dr. Alexandrov has gone missing. He may be trying to disable the weapon himself. We've already lost one leader, so if you see him, save him.
Okay.
I trust you'll deal with Death's Head, gentlemen.
Guten Tag, BJ. I'm here to sneak you onto the airfield.
Wow. I need ammo for some of my weapons here. Ah, that'll work. have gold. We just don't have ammo.
We can't move out until you get rid of the Nazis. We can't move out until you get rid of the Nazis.
I wonder if that pound the rocket will continue to spawn if I... Yeah, it seems like it does just keep spawning if I walk away. That's convenient. I wonder. Good help, you dick. That was scary as shit. Who is the girl with the baton? I've never seen that before. I've seen it in other games, but I haven't seen it in this game yet. Oh yeah, it is blown up. I guess patience does pay off in the end. Nice.
Thank you for clearing the way. Now
Halt.
This is insane. If you didn't think this would work, you should have said something earlier.
I did.
The date on this is 2 weeks old. I don't fill out the forms, I just drive the truck. Move along.
I relate to that.
We may have trouble.
Out of the truck! Schnell!
Hold on.
Get down!
Oh, he gone.
Face me, American!
Sheesh. We're fine. We're good. A lot going on right now. Holy cow. Okay. This doesn't look very good.
This machine protects me from your bullets, American. Besides, you might want to save them for this little surprise I have for you.
Had my shield up. Getting your shield up and stuff is pretty hard. Like getting fast enough to swap it is actually pretty difficult.
This machine protects me from your bullets, American. Besides, you might want to save them for this little surprise I have for you.
How do you kill those guys? They're just doing AoEs, which is ridiculous.
This machine protects me from your bullets, American. Besides, you might want to save them for this little surprise I have for you.
I hit her with the BMG. A max power BMG just to the face. I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but watch that back, and I turned and I shot and it hit her. Like dead chest. That was a crazy shot. Oh, crap. Jump scares. Not cool. Just an armory for that fight, apparently. I don't know. Let me know if I made a mockery of that fight on accident.
Enemy contact in Hangar 19. All squads are to respond.
I want to know what's over here. Enter the tunnels already? Oh. Just threw a fire axe at that guy. I smoked them. What are you setting me up for, game? I haven't even seen the black market in a hot minute.
All checkpoints are in full lockdown until the spy has been located.
Wasn't expecting there to be a big fight in there.
All available squads are to report to the west gate.
Holy shit! That was instantaneous. Oh my god. Wow. You're a murdersome bunch, aren't you? Turn your back for a quarter of a second. You're fucked. Sheesh. I see you. Well, I meant to go straight, but...
Blazkowicz, what the hell are you doing here? Wait, let me guess. You're looking to get on that Zeppelin, aren't you? Well, it's a lucky thing I happen to be helping myself to unguarded supplies. This will be your last chance to buy something before you go off to save Eisenstadt.
We'll just go with that for now. I don't really like any of these, though. I got $750, so I might as well upgrade something. I like the rocket launcher. That's kind of weird. I generally don't have an idea of what I'm doing in this game. Snipers, go figure. I need to stop just hopping into the combat.
This way. He's got a bouncer track. Wait, he's got a portable cannon.
What the fuck? There was definitely a sniper over there. I knew there were snipers. I wasn't crazy.
I know you're here somewhere.
The Golden Dawn and Kreisau Circle suspect Death's Head is getting ready to fire a black sun-powered doomsday weapon from the Zeppelin. I have to assume they're right, since the Nazis are pulling troops out of the city. I fought my way through the airfield and boarded a supply ship heading for the Zeppelin. I only hope I make it in time to stop that madman before he obliterates Eisenstadt and the Resistance.
Sunset colors. That's pretty. Oh, this is like a supply Zeppelin. Okay. That makes more sense. I've never seen a Zeppelin in real life. I've seen hot air balloons. I've never seen a Zeppelin. I've seen paragliding. I've... I'll take the door. I'm still cultured.
Attention! An intruder is on board. Squad of search the entire craft for the intruder.
I don't want to die!
Sided with the wrong faction. What do you want me to do? What, do I want to go down with the Zeppelin here? What is happening? I guess that works. That was actually pretty rough, not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't know that upgrade gave me a lot more time with my stuff. That's cool. so dumb. Hey, what'd you say? How did I get hit? I was in shield mode. Oh, I'm in 2, not 3. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. My bad.
I have much to thank you for, Herr Doctor. Without you, we never would have known where to excavate for the portal.
My information is always correct. Did I not tell you the American would be at the train station? And where you could trap Caroline Becker?
Very true. But I still have my doubts about your latest data on the portal. How can we be certain it will remain active?
I assure you, my students properly translated those Thule manuscripts. The portal will work.
Betrayal!
Ah, yes, your students. Weren't they even vaguely suspicious about your true intentions? That you dragged them to Eisenstadt to translate the Thule manuscripts for the Third Reich?
No, Blazkowicz kept everyone so focused on his antics. No one had time to think of much else. The Golden Dawn has no idea I work with you.
You work for me, Doctor. Not with me.
As you wish. But please, let us pass through into the Black Sun dimension. I wish to see it, and be redeemed after a lifetime of ridicule.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but you're taking a different journey. Auf Wiedersehen. Come with me. The weapon will be firing soon.
An American spy is on board. He will be shot on sight. Grenade out!
I don't know if I was supposed to do that.
25,000 feet. Navigation.
Let's go!
Didn't see that there was two.
Altitude control. Climb to 25,000.
By enemy fire! Hey, come on! I'm reloading! I need suppressing fire! Mate!
All units report to the bridge. Fighter Squadron 3, 4, and 7 are to report Squadron Base 6C Alpha Double.
I'm not entirely certain what I'm doing. Oh, I see. This one's not. Okay. God, there's another one. one's actually kind of a challenge, isn't it? I got an important message I gotta check. Gotta make sure Red's PC's good, you know?
I made it on board the Zeppelin, and I overheard Dr. Alexandrov talking to Death's Head. Alexandrov was the mole all along. But he must have worked with Anton Krieg, because Krieg claimed to have given information to the Nazis, too. Death's Head had Alexandrov executed. Can't say I'll miss him. But now I have to follow Death's Head and Hans Gross through the Thule portal and into the Black Sun. There, I'll have to stop them before they can fire that superweapon and destroy Eisenstadt.
Seems like a lot of work for just stopping Eisenstadt.
Agent Blazkowicz, You have an annoying tendency to appear at the worst possible moment. Which is why I have taken certain precautions. Beautiful, isn't it? Such raw, unbridled power. It destroyed the Soul civilization. But where they failed, we will succeed. I have the technology to control it. And our first demonstration will be on the city of Eisenstadt. After that, I will destroy all that stands in my way. The world will fall on its knees before the Third Reich. A shame you won't get to see the swastika flying proudly over Washington, D.C. Hans, kill him! And this time, do not fail me! Jawohl! Auf Wiedersehen, Blazkowicz. Guten Tag, Blazkowicz. My medallion is just as powerful as yours. So now we are equal. This shield is impervious. Try to block this.
Holy shit. We gotta think about this. What's the smartest move?
This shield is impervious! Not looking good for you, American! Not looking good for you, American! You'll never get through this shield! That had to really hurt! Try to block this! Don't die on me yet! That had to really hurt! You'll never get through this shield! That should have killed you, Blazkowicz! How about we do that again? That should have killed you, Blazkowicz! Don't die on me yet! Lucky shot, Blazkowicz! But the Black Sun must go! I know you too well, Blazkowicz! You wouldn't dare just... Go ahead! You'll destroy both our shields! You fool, Blazkowicz! I will kill you for this!
Jeepers.
No shields? Well, I don't need one since I can alter time itself. Where are you hiding, Blazkowicz? It's time to die! Can't shoot me now!
Where is this guy?
Forever, Blazkowicz! Get ready for me! You'll never hit me! How about we do that again?
literally no idea where he is. This feels like Endgame.
I don't need a crystal to destroy you. Don't die on me yet.
I died on you. I didn't want to die on you, but I did. Guessing what the game wants me to do is maybe sniper? Sniper?
I don't need a crystal to destroy you. Get ready for pain! I don't need a crystal to destroy you! This is fun! I don't need a crystal to destroy you! You're a dead man, Blazkowicz! Can't run away forever, Blazkowicz! destroy you!
This is bizarro, man. Did I beat him?
I will kill you for this, Blazkowicz! Blazkowicz, this ends now! You're nothing but a whibble! Ha! Don't you dare touch me, filthy American! You can't win! You hear me? You can't win!
Just did.
Director, the mission was accomplished. General Zeta is dead and his research has been destroyed. The Thule portal and the Doomsday weapon were smashed along with the Zeppelin, so all access to the Black Sun has been permanently cut off. Unfortunately, the medallion is a burnt hunk of metal and glass, ruined when the portal was shattered. Eisenstadt has been liberated, the Nazis have withdrawn, and the Kreisau Circle has taken control. It's too bad the Golden Dawn vanished. They would have made good allies, despite Dr. Alexandrov. As to Death's Head, I'd like to think he died in the crash, but somehow I get the feeling we haven't seen the last of him. BJ Blazkowicz.
Yay! Aww. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this. This was awesome. Congratulations on the remaster GT test. Or game test, sorry. That was awesome. That was a really good. I think the reshade was pretty bad. I think that wasn't really meant for the cutscene, so that's why with the in the end I didn't end up using the reshade. But the graphics were uplifted from 2009 to roughly 2013, I would say. I saw some other stuff from you, like your Underground 2. I would say roughly the same thing, but once again, the reshade doesn't work as well as people think. For a lot of games, getting ray tracing to work for everything isn't always that easy. Ultimately, this game was great. I have a lot of qualms with it. It was very oddly paced. It was really hard to connect to some of the characters. The controls were really wonky. But all in all, like, for a Wolfenstein game, very good. This is definitely not one of my favorite Wolfenstein games. I would definitely have to say some of the later ones, New Blood, Old Blood, Young Blood, New Order, whatever the newest one was, I forget. We're all very good. This definitely does not fall into the same category as those, but very good. I'm gonna wait for this to be over because I'm gonna go hit up Red and see what's going on with his computer. He might have been victim of a random gamma ray that hit his SSD or CPU or something, because he was having all kinds of issues all day. Pretty weird. But thank you guys so much for joining me for this. This has been awesome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like long form factor content like this. I was pretty quiet during this one, but this was very difficult to play and get my head around, and the really finicky remaster stuff made it really difficult to control. Like, playing it with the remastered effects and playing it with the original like mechanics made it really weird. Similar to like how the GTA stuff, even though it's remastered, even though it's definitely not, those old mechanics and new graphics really just makes it feel dated, and this felt dated. All in all, though, I would recommend this to anybody that can find it. Good luck. Getting a copy of Wolfenstein 2009 for me was pretty clumsily handled, but I ended up finding it. I can't really say how, but I found it. And I don't know what happened to this release or why it was completely lost or whatever happened to it. But yeah, it had multiplayer and all kinds of stuff, and this release has people still actively playing the multiplayer apparently, which is pretty interesting. Very, very bizarre, but there it is. You know, that's Wolfenstein Remastered. That was another Red recommendation. That was a weird one. I didn't love it. Some of the enemies were really strong for no apparent reason. And I played on normal. I didn't even play on the highest difficulty. I wouldn't say I had a hard time with it. I definitely didn't care for the special weapons. They didn't really feel useful because you would get in a firefight and the Tesla cannon would only hurt for so long. And it took a while to get a kill, and other enemies would just be shooting at you. And then you had the BFG essentially, and that was pretty useful. That was very useful against bosses and stuff like that. But many of the other, like the particle cannon and things like that, just didn't really feel useful. Even though the particle cannon was pretty much a one-hit KO on almost all enemies. In most encounters, I just didn't really feel like it was all that necessary. Like the scoped rifle and the MP were more than capable of knocking down the enemies and getting me through most of the fights. And I felt like I had more skill with like the Kar 98, and I tried to play around with the weapons, but I don't know. If they could be reworked to be more comfortable to use, like the charge up time and things like that. Like, I know I didn't upgrade them all, but I didn't feel like I wanted to put my money into those. Same thing with the grenades. Like, I just didn't have grenades often enough. And the MP and the rifle, what's it called? The STG? I'm gonna call it the STG. Really just were the prize of the whole entire game. Like, they just felt the best. And then the Kar 98's bolting was way too slow. A really good upgrade always and always and always in every single game is a straight pull racking mechanism as an upgrade, because bolting is slow, especially if you're a left-hand bolter, which is really annoying. I hate when people do that in games, but right-hand bolting straight pull is probably the best, along with hairpin triggers. or hairpin triggers, hairline triggers, whatever, just so it fires and then you can immediately pull and rack a new bullet. Those are, in my opinion, almost always necessary for a Kar 98 or bolt action in a video game, putting something like that in. So not having that really made the sniper rifle feel less important. And they wanted you to use the silence weapons and things like that, which you had to have a pretty good distance and out of the line of sight for most of the enemies for the silencers to even be relevant here. So stealthing was almost off the table. It was better to just kind of pull the enemies into one location and then just dip for the exit, as you saw me do a couple of times throughout the playthrough. There's definitely some mechanic work that was done for the later Wolfensteins, looking at this game for what it is. This was originally a PS3 title released in 2009, and yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I don't think this was a bad game. I think this was a weaker Wolfenstein. It was a okay shooter overall. There were a couple qualms with, like, if you pull the trigger, it shot 2 bullets or 3 bullets. It never really shot 1, so that was kind of weird. But once I got adjusted to it, it was no big deal. And then I understood that, like, even most of the time getting a headshot, you would blow the hat or helmet off. So I understood that getting 2 shots to the head would be more beneficial. And I mean, I'm only guessing, but I'm gonna have to say the highest difficulty for this game is probably insane. But I recommend it still. Like, give it a shot on medium if you're newer to gaming and you want to play Wolfenstein. This isn't a bad one for, like, easy mode. Wolfenstein is still one of my favorite franchises ever, even with this context. And this was my first time playing this Wolfenstein in particular, and I don't hate it. I would probably say this is a 6 out of 10. This is a very mediocre first-person shooter. It doesn't feel as good as other first-person shooters that came out around the same time. But as I've been going back and exploring older games, like I loaded up Skate 1 through 3 recently, and those were very important to me as a kid. Playing them again, they didn't feel as good as I remembered, and, you know, hacking them to be 60 frames per second, 4K, things like that, they still don't feel good. They feel very heavy. They don't feel fun to play like Skater XL or Session. So it just shows that games are a product of their time period, and this is a great example of a very of that time period kind of game, and you're not gonna get many games like this. This is a one-of-a-kind kind of game. But it excites me to go and play something like Old Blood moving forward and stuff like that. So I look forward to doing the Monster Mecha podcast with Red when we talk about this game. I'm sure he's going to have a lot to say, because this is kind of rose-tinted from him, from what I understand. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, these are really long credits. A lot of people worked on this, and that's pretty cool to see. But I like that if you see... Oh, Peter Jessup. Peter Jessup. What? Who is Peter Jessup? He did Buzz Lightyear, I know that. Oh, Dante's Inferno. Green Lantern, okay. Destiny 2. He did the Exo male voice. That's where I recognize his voice from. And then Paladin Dance from Fallout 4. That's where I recognize BJ's voice from. So that's pretty cool. This story was kind of all over the place, like with the alien queen thing. I don't know if many of the Wolfensteins go into this Black Sun thing. I know some of the more modern Wolfensteins have some, like the armor suits and things like that, but I don't know if they explore this Black Sun concept again. I'm only assuming that they don't, because it did say that it was closed permanently. My AI is freaking out because of my color scheme and me doing this. Apparently it doesn't like that. Weird. Yeah. And once again, thank you to GT, Game Tester. Go check out his YouTube channel. I think it's just Game Test Remasters or something like that. Just give that a YouTube search and you'll find it. I'll throw a link down in the description if you want to check out his content. He's done quite a few. I think it's $6 to access his Patreon. I think that's what I paid. And then you get like 8 homemade remasters, if I'm not mistaken. It's like Need for Speed Underground 2, Need for Speed Carbon, Manhunt 2, Wolfenstein Remastered, and some other little stuff. But go check that out if you want to. And last but not least, if you've enjoyed content like this, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it if you do. We're growing and it's awesome to see. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, liking, sharing, getting the content out. It's really weird because I haven't had growth for almost 5 years, and now I'm seeing kind of a change where I'm not losing those subscriptions because of long-term not viewing your content, where people get unsubscribed after a long period of time. And I'm finally reaching an audience where they're interested in the content and subscribing. And I'm hoping that moving forward we can actually see people in chat chit-chatting, talking about the game as we play that, understanding the context that it's being produced for the podcast sometimes. And I look forward to playing Last of Us 2. Now that this game's done and over with, we're moving on to other projects. We'll be doing the podcast on this once Red's ready to. He's, like I said, having computer issues, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.